Hi from Mexico, folks. So managed to make it in. Thanks for all your concerns. And I thought I'd take the time just to show you I'm just doing a little bit of preventative maintenance, and I thought it'd be good for you guys to see, all in the aim of helping people, really. So first things first, for safety, this is the compressors for the air conditioning. And you notice there's a fall trap for a bit of condensate. So just now I put a bit of Clorox or bleach, so a tiny little bit in this, because if you don't keep this dry, which is impossible, and you can get bacteria called Legionella, which is really dangerous. So yeah, you're better off just to put a little bit of bleach in it, and it stops that happening. And if it drips over, you can see that this is where it goes over, it goes down into the bilge over here, and then will be eventually pumped out. Then the next thing I'm going to do, if I step in here, kind of got it prepared a little bit, is I'm just checking I've closed my seacock, which is down in there in the other compartment for the engine. And then I'm going to take this saltwater strainer. So there's a top that goes on it. Just taking the saltwater strainer off, and yeah, just basic maintenance. Just going to take the top off here, like so. Obviously it's pretty hard to do this with one hand, and immediately there's a little bit of a fermenting smell. So there's the strainer. It's not too bad, but like a little bit of fermented leaves smell. So probably clean this strainer out a little bit, and then I'm just going to check my oil and gearbox levels. And you remember from my previous videos, if you have milky coloured solution in your gearbox, well then you probably need to think about checking your seals, which unfortunately means that you have to lift the whole boat out, and it's a 20-minute job. So yeah, what you're going to do is just dip your finger inside, or just use the dipstick itself. Preferably not use a tissue, because the tissue can get dislodged in the gearbox. So yeah, just dislodge, take off this little bung here. So interestingly, which is a good idea, the Volvo Penta has 15W40 for the gearbox and also for the main engine. So here's the main engine dipstick. I'm sure you all know how to dipstick an engine, but just check it here now. Let's see. That colour of oil is good. I don't know if you can see on camera. It's halfway between the two markers, which is good. Looks like an okay colour. It's fine. And the gearbox here. Let me show you this. Right here, it's the gearbox. So in order to do an adequate dip, you have to clean the tip and then dip in like that. Let's see. So yeah, it's a tiny little bit of, don't know if you can see with my crappy camera, tiny little bit of residue there. So I'm going to keep an eye on that, and maybe do another oil change. So it's about a litre that I can take out, but that leaves a residual about another half a litre at the bottom. Unfortunately, to get that half a litre out, you have to take the whole ship out, the hauler out the ship. So yeah, just going to keep an eye on this, but it could of course just be humidity. And I used the engine quite a bit recently when I was coming from Jamaica to get here to Mexico. I hit 0 winds literally. So I'll just keep an eye on that, and if I get a chance as part of my annual maintenance, if I get a chance to haul out and it's cheap enough here, I'll clean the bottom and then just check those seals behind the propeller. Pretty much it. Hope you're all good.